Anyway, let's see if we can do this. I guess while I'm here, I'll mention the daily prices. We got $95 a day. They are all exactly the same. Exact same decorations, exact same coloring. Whatever, I'm a dude. I don't like decorating. But this was downloaded from the gallery. This was copied from another map. This was downloaded from the gallery. I made this apartment building, but I'm thrilled with the courtyard, but I'm unhappy about the way it works now that I have people in every unit. So I took one of my other properties. What I did, I saw a YouTube video of a tiny house. This dude designed his own tiny house, so I copied it in The Sims. It is an exact replica of this dude's tiny house, other than the loft, the bedroom loft. In a tiny home, you can make the loft just over your head. If you're 6 feet tall, you can put the loft 6 feet 3 inches, Anyway, it's The Sims, so it's literally a 2-story house, even though it's a loft. You can see the stairway and the open area here. So I did my best to exactly copy this guy's tiny home in YouTube into The Sims. There was no back porch. I thought it needed a back porch and a back door. It felt enclosed. I had big panes of glass on the back so it could see out into nature, but then I thought, I'll just put some tree decorations on there and give them a porch. So kitchen, basic kitchen, dining area, living room. I mean, nobody wants to watch this TV, but if you want to watch TV, you can. Upstairs in the loft, I have a nice computer to get some writing done or play video games or learn programming or whatever. Bookshelf, basic bathroom, decent bed with decent lighting all around. But you can't just save this lot and then lay it down on another piece of property repeatedly. When you lay down a lot that you've saved, it deletes everything and creates the lot that you just put down. So I had to save this room. 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 And I had to save this room. Once I got all that done, I went to a larger piece of property over here in Newcrest. I blanked all these out a couple years ago, and this is my test bed. This is a recreation. This is an exact recreation of the house I grew up in from the ages of 10 to 18. My uncle, my mom, they were like, "Oh my God, you have a great memory. That's exactly the house." This I downloaded, I built this, I built this, I built this, I built this, I downloaded that, built this. That leads us to the point of this video. This apartment, God, that took me days, but they're all stylized rooms. I didn't build any of those rooms. I just built the building and then Tetris Lego fit the rooms in. This one, I completely built that little tiny house that ended up in the end here in The Sims not looking like a tiny house. It looks like a row house. So I thought, let me put multiples, 6 on a piece of property. Well, I couldn't do that with the saved lot, so I had to make the rooms and then build each building from the separate rooms. So that took a minute, But now I have the rows. They look like row houses, so I made them row houses. I am tempted to save this to the gallery and share it because it is almost all completely mine, except this. See, the lemon tree is perfect. The sage bush is perfect. Grapevine, perfect. They're all perfect. Every plant in here is perfect. That came out of the gallery. I downloaded that recently from Semicat 2. I have to give credit where credit is due. So I don't want to claim this is my original creation. I guess if I remove these, I put one over here and one over here. Maybe if I remove those plants, those rooms, it'll be original. Because I created this little tiny house or row house. Anyway, I think I'm done with it, with the property. I don't know if I should share this online. I thought this was a good piece of property because if they want to fish, they can come back to this pond and fish. I gave them a pool. I gave them a grill, picnic area, so they can maybe congregate if they want to. Oh, I need I need a garbage can. Where's the mailbox? Put the garbage can by the mailbox. I'll go this way. Alright. And maybe one of these things over here. Sure. Anyway, I don't know if I should share this as a personal creation. I guess if you download it from me, you could painstakingly go through and change the color of, like, change all the coloring in this one to be a certain theme, change all the coloring in this one to be a certain thing. I don't know. That's tedious. Like I said, I'm a dude. I'm not into decorating, but the picture placement, the decals on the wall, the furniture, this is all original. I did this. I used the YouTube video as a template, but this is my creation. Yeah. I think I'm going to remove what I copied from somebody else and then save it and upload it to the gallery. And then if you download it, you can theme each building on your own. But I'm thinking as a rental property with 6, there is a cheat code that allows you to do 8, but I didn't want to complicate the property, and they fit so nicely. This is a 20 by 30 property. They fit so nicely, I just thought 6 is fine. So hopefully, yeah, I'm into creating electricity. I don't think I'm going to do that to this one. I'll let each sim do their own thing. But I tried to keep it as cheap as possible, so each property, each building has the same traits: geothermal, home studio, natural well. So that'll keep the water bill down, that'll keep the heating bill down, and that'll keep the pool in the back nice and warm. And the reason I went with home studio is because I make my sims right, like from the moment they draw breath and get on the property. I make them walk in the door, go straight to the computer, and write a book. Anytime their stats are happy enough to be content, anytime, I make them go write a book. If they're confident or inspired or energized, well, if they're energized, I make them go jogging and work it off. But any kind of moodlet, I make them write a book. And the home studio attribute tends to make the books better. So they'll get more residual income. That's how my Sims make money. I make them write like a dozen books, and then I let them do whatever they want. A dozen books will give them plenty of residual income, and if one of the Sims feels a little shifty, they can take all the fruit and veggies off the plants and sell them. But I don't think a Sim will do such a thing unless I make them do that. But anyway, I want to get back to Far Cry and sniping people in the cheek or ear, as I tend to do. Hopefully this is my last Sims video, but it's been interesting. I like building. I don't like playing, so I don't know if I'm going to put any Sims in these. I probably will to make sure everything works. Well, no, I created the house. I got a Sim in that other house. I know everything works, but I'm curious about the picnic area and the garden and the pool. Like, are they going to utilize that space? I don't know. I bet you they will use the pool. Now, I've never seen this thing before, so that'll be interesting to see if they use that. Alrighty. I'm just going to end this video because I don't like putting Sims videos on my YouTube channel. They're lame, but they do serve a purpose. Take care.